Mike Trout will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
First pitch, 7:07.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And he gets it.
Because I'm not a pitcher, so I'll play it.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not only do you not want to lose this guy, you got more trouble right there in the on-deck circle.
Yeah, nigga. You.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So Harvey able to pick up the first out here, and with that, let's take a look here at how the National League will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Robinson Cano will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ballgame.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
Cano waits on the first pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Miguel Cabrera will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Cano holding. Here's the pitch. There goes Cano. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is in time at second, and Cano is a dead duck.
Well, you know, so much for that first hit of the game. Now he's going to try to press his luck and take second, but a good throw cuts him down.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. It's the American League nothing. National Leaguers coming to bat. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star game. Starting lineup for the NL Stars looks like this. They'll go to work against the American League Cy Young Award winner from 2013, the hard-throwing right-hander Max Scherzer. And in the field behind him, the American League stars look like this. Brandon Phillips will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the National League, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That's right where he's going to need to be against this lineup. On the corners all night long.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And this is on the ground for Cabrera at third. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number one.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. Cano for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Chris Davis leads things off now in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Molina is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Jose Bautista will be the batter.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
Harvey now on 2-0. Right at third. Throwing the dirt as this pops right up over his shoulder. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his mitt on it, so there is no advance on the play.
You talk about a throw eating a guy up at first. Look at how he lets this ball play him. Instead of going out to get the ball, he lets it get too deep. And at that point, it's hard to get those hands into a high enough position, and you can't make the play.
So a runner at first with one out now. And here's the...
Oh, now, let's turn two.
First pitch to him. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And with his stuff, guys will chase the slider. They'll chase the curveball, but they're not going to chase that fastball. He's got to put that thing a little closer to the zone.
The 2-0 to Ortiz. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. You going to start the runner at first here?
Yeah, at the plate, you've got a guy that will ground into his share of double plays, so it's not a bad idea to get things in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Yeah, that's nice to see a little patience up there. These guys have been what I would call overly aggressive these first few innings. Finally, somebody's figured out the importance of maybe taking a pitch or two.
2 on here with one man out. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Hard hit towards center. Harper is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
And this one could have been big trouble here, but this carries out there just far enough to find the outfielder's glove. And that means that both runners, neither of whom were running on contact, are forced to head back to where they started.
Joe Mauer will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, That's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs off him.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Hit on the ground towards first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, one error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. David Wright will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the National League, third baseman, David Wright.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Tried to check his swing, and it's a little looper to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting set from the Colorado Rockies,
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for the first time here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
MVP! MVP!
Ball 2 now. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Yadier Molina will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's a hot shot out to right center field, and that'll be over the head of Cano and down for a base hit.
A pretty good swing there. You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Troy Tulowitzki will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip out.
Way outside, 1-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Well, now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
is off 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that runner gets a head start from first with 2 away.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. NL leaves 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. J.J. Hardy will step in here to start their half of the 3rd with the top of the order to follow.
J.J. Hardy.
And here's the first pitch. Now a ball ripped over the head of right down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
This is how you make life difficult for that pitcher out there. He's going to get to make one pitch from the windup and then go right into the stretch because this is a bullet down the line. That's a great at-bat there as he gets him going with a first pitch double.
Mike Trout will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Well, if you're going to hook a curveball away, you've got to have strong hands. And you'll see, this swing breaks down a little bit, but look at him get those hands through. Yank it to his pull side.
Robinson Cano will dig in. He singled his first time around. Too high, 1-0.
Oof. That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Hey, dribble him up!
The next pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Just a straight steal here of second base. Good throw might have had him, but you see it just sail a bit there, and a nice play to pull it in, or that runner on third could have walked home.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on.
curveball here as he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Miguel Cabrera will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Don't let him score!
Two and 0.
Hey, it's danger any way you look at it right here. You've got a base open, but you've got an even better hitter waiting on deck. So I don't think I'd be working around this guy. I'd be forced to go right after him.
Three and 0 now. Green light here on 3 and 0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter? Probably not.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
That's a borderline strike right there. And I think that he had one step out of the batter's box headed towards first already.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a ball popped foul to the right. Trout with his lead at second. The pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, at the very least, if you're going to go down swinging. That's a tough way to make a second out when you've got a runner in scoring position.
Chris Davis will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase. And after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Jose Bautista would be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Jose Bautista will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
Get that batter out!
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. In the dirt, might not be enough to try it, and he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away.
Hold the bat right here.
Now a line drive to short, but caught out there by Tulowitzki. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding two as the side is retired. Michael Kadire makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
You win the Cy Young, you're going to get a few calls like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this gets on through into right, and he's aboard with the leadoff single.
Oh, and it makes such a difference when that pitch is up a little bit. It's not a bad pitch, really. It's on the outside corner. But that slider's so much easier to handle when it's belt higher or higher. And he's able to just hit it hard the other way.
Now the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
And this could have really got this inning off to a great start, but it finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
Brandon Phillips will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Out of play. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah, that thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Carlos Beltran will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is on the ground toward the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. David Ortiz will get his cuts leading off. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the American League 1 and the National League 0. And there now is David Ortiz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
I'm actually going to play at the American League because it's Big Papi.
Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Harvey is there to make the catch.
All right,
and a
bro.
break there as Ortiz is retired on just one pitch. And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And this will be fouled away.
Fouled.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to play it is
Y'all.
Phillips. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So that'll go down as an E4.
Let's go.
He certainly had his problems
Really,
that time.
let's go, baby.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps the shortstop,
Let's go.
J.J. Hardy. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Well, it is
He
fourth
knows he
inning,
should be
right?
out of the inning
Yeah.
already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Grounded foul.
Let's go. We're gonna be about right there. Right there, right there.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the
Right there, right there.
Joey
Let
Votto
me get back
will
to
lead
the
things off
pitch.
here in the home half of the 4th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anyway.
Nice!
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. David Wright is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
And I'll tell you,
Because I'm on
a
American
two-strike hole
League.
is not the spot you want to be in against
Let's
a guy
go!
like
I'm doing
Now, a swing
big.
to this strike 3 as Wright is going for route number 2.
Boy.
Carlos Gonzalez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Off the plate again. 2-0 now. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. And he goes the other way and sends this deep, but ooh, this will be a long foul ball. And this is fouled straight back. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly.
That was a
and the inning
pretty
is over.
decent pitch.
Mike Trout will make his way
Mike
towards the box to lead
Trout,
off the
let's
fifth.
freaking go.
First pitch of the inning is bounced up the middle, and they're going to get themselves a base
Got a
runner
base
rather
hit,
quickly
baby.
here as that's into center field for a leadoff single. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Harvey over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Tulowitzki for one. But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel
will stand in now.
Cabrera.
Punch-out victim twice already.
Let's go,
DK, I'll
baby.
ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well,
Wait.
you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, you'll start...
Oh, that's a home run!
You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Man. Miguel
Chris Davis will
Cabrera.
stand in. Base on balls his last time. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get into a hole, and now you don't know what to look for. He's got 4 pitches he could turn to here.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's
Let's go!
a strike. But the recovery throw will be in time. Yadier Molina will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Watch me get a perfect game.
And wow, a very high
Perfect
strike,
game,
but a
hit.
strike nonetheless.
That's
And
what
it's
I'm going
1-1.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like,
Perfect
hey, you know
game.
what? This guy doesn't need any help.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
No hit. No hit.
Troy Tulowitzki is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Hits.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
And even on 3-0, it's no given that he's going to be taken up there. We've seen him go after pitches in this spot before. He's not going to hold back.
And he couldn't pull that one back. He clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence out there, and so far he has been.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Lined hard towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
We still gonna get a perfect game, bitch.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that.
Fucking broke the thing
for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Fuck you. Fuck
Here
you.
comes 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
You.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with that repeat.
Bitch, please.
They can't make the play on it.
Motherfucker, please, bitch.
Carlos Beltran will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Bitch, please. Try me, nigga. Try me. You're gonna get fucking
hit on the ground, but foul.
Hit.
Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Jones retreats to the track and he'll put this one away.
Y'all beat
Jose Bautista will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. For that man,
I wasn't really a fastball,
just
but
1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking.
Nigga.
He's got to look at someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first down.
Big
Will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the play.
Wait, is he a left-hander or a right-hander?
He really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing
He a
from a guy like
left-hander,
him.
bitch?
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time.
He's a lefty, isn't he? Because righties wouldn't go there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully. That's ruled a strike. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Righties do this.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. Harper
Bullshit!
will get there, and he puts it away to...
That's why I don't play pitch. I mean,
the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth.
that's why I don't play everybody. I only play myself, so.
And a fastball here that's taken for
Like I would play.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Ha! Bitch!
Swung on and fouled straight back. And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
No.
David Wright is at the plate as he watches ball 1.